Historically, the Gel Pulse line has been that shoe that has been kind of a bridge between the affordable and premium in the Asics shoes lineup. And price-wise, they've sat quite there in the middle. These shoes has been known to be very lightweight, modestly cushioned, and decently responsive. However, in the Gel Pulse 17, there has been significant changes. Have they maintained that style the Gel Pulse is known for, or has it metamorphosed to something else?
You were out there before the sun rises, old sneakers on, dreams in your stride. Breathing deep, just taking it slow. Rain or shine, you still show. Maybe it ain't fast, maybe it ain't loud, but you're moving forward and that's what counts.
Looking at it, the new Asics Gel Pulse 17 may look like the previous versions, but the ride feel is different due to some key changes to this latest model. If you had the previous version, is this what an upgrade? How does this shoe compare to similar price shoes in the same category? Two key changes here. The midsole material is changed from the flight foam you had in the version 16 and 15 to flight foam blast. Also, they increased the stack by 2 millimeters, both in the heel area and in the forefoot. So the drop is maintained at 8 millimeters. With the change in foam came change in price. This is now selling for $105 as opposed to just $100 of the Gel Pulse 15 and 16. So you may also ask yourself, is the increase in price worth it? But first, let's look at these shoes in detail, starting from the upper. It's still the usual Asics jacquard weave, light and soft, feels very nice on the skin. It's also quite breathable. The tongue is nicely padded, thick and soft. Good comfort under the laces. As you can see, it's not gusseted. However, it has a lace loop which helps to keep the tongue in place. Moving backward, you notice that it's got ample padding around the collar and the heel counter, which complements the thick tongue to give a very nice ankle support and comfort. And it's got a nicely positioned heel tab too. Together with the tongue tab, they help easy slip-on of these shoes. A thick TPU heel support helps improve stability in this area. Now moving to the sole unit, the insole is removable, light and soft. Very nice underfoot feel. Inside, as usual, nice job, neat and solid. Like I mentioned earlier, the midsole material is now the FF Blast, an upgrade from the basic flight foam which you had in the Gel Pulse 15 and 16. It feels softer than the previous versions, and the proprietary gel is also inserted in the heel area to also improve the cushion. The stack is also increased by 2 millimeters, so overall you get a much better cushion than you get in any of the previous versions. The cushion this time feels closer to the Nimbus 25, not really as soft but getting close, so they dialed in on comfort this time. But I found the rebound moderate, not really improved compared to the last version, about the same level of responsiveness. Decent outsole rubber coverage. Their premium rubber A Hair Plus is placed in the heel area. A lot of bay area here, but the forefoot is also well covered. Nice thickness to this rubber too. On the scale, these weigh 300 grams in my size US 11. The Gel Pulse 15 weighed 262 grams and the Gel Pulse 16 270 grams. So these are 30 and 38 grams heavier than the previous versions. That is a substantial increase in weight, and it affects the ride you get from these shoes too. They fit true to size, excellent shoe length and width. Good room in the toe box too. So get your usual size and you are good to go. Lockdown is solid both in the midfoot and in the heel. Kind of a band in the middle here that also helps. No heel slip at all during my runs. During my run, they felt very well cushioned, like a slightly lower stacked gel Nimbus 25. The legs felt good after a 10-kilometer run, but they also gave a modest rebound, not really better than what you had in the 16th version. So with the increased weight, they do not feel as nimble as the 15th or the 16th versions. So while you gain significantly more comfort, it lost some pace. The shoe is very stable though, with smooth transitions. Overall, I got a comfortable, smooth and moderately responsive ride. Is it as much fun as the V16? Not really. This felt more comfortable but less energetic, similar to what they did with the Gel Excite 11. Better comfort, less versatility. Picking up the pace in this one wasn't as smooth and easy as I got in the Gel Pulse 16. However, one thing I noted with this one is that they are excellent for casual use and walking. The soft insole feels very plush while walking or standing over a prolonged period. They feel very comfortable even without stockings. If you're one of those that want to just slip in your shoes, maybe with shorts or something and just step out, this feels good on the skin. They are great for gym use too. It's got balance, it's got nice cushion and stability, nice toe roll for all those gym workouts where you need to balance on your toes. At $105 now, it's gradually moving away from the affordable range. So to the question we asked earlier, is it worth an upgrade? The answer to this question depends on what you want from your running shoes. If comfort is your priority, then it is absolutely worth the upgrade. But if you are looking for more fun, more versatility, the Gel Pulse 16 may still be a better option for you. It's lighter and more fun. It still remains a very nice entry-level shoe. This is a very durable foam with nice upper material, great build quality. So if you are looking for the affordable entry-level shoe that can help you take your runs in comfort and also give you significant miles, this is a very nice option. Now, I look at the Gel Pulse 17 and I ask myself, is this still one of the best in this category? I keep thinking of shoes like the Adista 3. Though started at $130, most people can get that shoe now for $100 or less. Gives you better cushion, more rebound, better ride. Also, Adidas Supernova Comfort Glide. Most people can get that shoe now between $70 or $80. Good cushion, more bounce, lighter also. But compared to the Comfort Glide, the Gel Pulse is much more durable. I still will prefer this shoe to the Nike Pegasus 41. Better cushion, it's lighter, so it still remains a pretty decent value shoe. I think that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you've not done so. Let me see you in the next video.